Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. With Lady Charmaine live. Lady Charmaine live. Lady Charmaine live. Alrighty now.
Hi, I'm Lady Charmaine, and my guest today is an actress and a movie producer. She has produced films like Nora's Hair Salon and 35 and Ticking. She is also best known for her roles in The Wood, Kingdom Come, The Brothers, and Two Can Play That Game, just to name a few. You can also watch her every week starring in ABC's hit show Castle. And she's here today to talk about her role in The Soul Man, airing tomorrow night on TV Land. Help me welcome Miss Tamala Jones to the show. How you doing, Tamala, and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm doing good.
Good. Now, I know tomorrow night you're going to be starring in the very funny show. I love it. It's called Soul Man, airing on TV Land with Cedric the Entertainer and Niecy Nash. Tell us about your character in the show.
Well, I play Cedric's character, Reverend Boyce, his old flame from high school. Mm-hmm. And we haven't seen each other in like 20 years. And I'm actually coming to him and his ministry to get some counseling for my marriage. But about the time that I get there, my husband's already left me. And I just start pouring my heart out to him, and then I misbehave.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. So you're trying to seduce the preacher man. Lord, she need Jesus. Oh, that's going to be good.
Yes, it's really good. Really good. Cedric and Niecy were amazing to work with.
So what is it like on the set working with Niecy Nash and Cedric the Entertainer and sweetness, Mr. Jonathan Wesley?
Oh, my God, Jonathan Wesley. Okay, I've known this guy forever, and he's always been a nice-looking guy, but he has grown up to be a real handsome man. I was like, hey, Jonathan. But working with all of them was such a joy. I didn't feel like I was at work at all. It was like a party, like a little adult actors summer camp. You know, they were so cool to work with. All the energy on the set is wonderful, and you know, Cedric being the leader and the star of the show, he is just one amazing man. I mean, he's wearing so many hats. He's writing, he's producing, he's co-directing with Stan Lathan. I mean, he's doing a lot, but he's amazing. And I had, again, I have to say, the best time in a long time on set with those guys.
Because the show is a really good show. And I love the fact that TV Land has the show streaming online, because when I'm in my studio, I use my other computer and I'm watching it online, which is great. So if anybody, if you miss it on television, you can also go to tvland.com and just go under The Soul Man and click on their full episodes. You can catch the episodes right there on TV Land. Now, I want to talk to you because you are also a producer. I did not know that. You produced Nora's Hair Salon and 35 and Ticking. How long have you been producing?
Well, you know, that I've been trying to, and I'm still producing things. I think that it's a very important aspect of being an actor or an actress. You know, you can't just stay in the lane of being an actor for hire. You got to kind of like spread your wings a little bit. So once you've done it long enough and you know what it takes, bringing in other cast members of quality, and you know, it's all about relationships as far as executive producing or producing anything, and also money. Can you bring in some financing? But that's something that I always wanted to do. I'm still contemplating on directing anything, because that is a very tedious job and should not be taken lightly. I mean, you really have to buckle down and do everything as a director.
Now, with you being an actress and a producer, what do you look for when you're casting for films you're producing?
Actors that have chops. It doesn't matter. For me, anyway, you got to have your name actors. But I'm always looking for, like, fresh new talent, you know, that I see they have longevity later on down the line. These new faces always have to be brought to light, because just like you have your time has to pass, and you need to give what you've learned to the next person or people, you know. So I always try to look for that fresh face, somebody new. And you know what? I've been seeing a few of the young kids from Nora's Hair Salon, like grown up. I think one of them was in Lottery Ticket with Bow Wow. It was cute. So those are the things that I look for, as far as casting. Do you really have what it takes? You green a little bit, but I see you ripening up later on down the road. I'll get you.
Now,
I'll hire you and I'll get you.
Now, with you being an actress, do you still take acting classes? How do you keep your skills sharp and fresh for what you do?
I do acting workshops. The last one that I went to was with this woman in Hollywood here named Janet Alejante. She is an amazing, amazing teacher, and she works with like a lot of the big stars, Tobey Maguire, and I forget the other girl's name. I mean, like Dakota Fanning. She works with all these big people, and she teaches a great method of repetition, which I think we should all do as artists, whether you're singing or acting or dancing, to repeat in a different style. What you're doing really enhances what you can do. So yes, it's important to always keep your skills sharpened up.
So what advice would you give to an up-and-coming actor or actress who want to break into the industry? Some things that you learned that you wish someone would have told you?
Well, you gotta go to an acting class. There's always agents or managers coming there to look for new talent, something fresh that they can grow, and that's how I met my agent. No one told me that. I was just there. And I would say be open to constructive criticism about what you're doing, because sometimes you can't see what you're doing and other people see it better. So just be open to that. And don't ever give up. You're going to hear no, and it can be a little discouraging, but somebody's going to say yes. You know, so just hang in there, keep your skills sharpened, tweak what you need to tweak about what you're doing, and just be yourself. Don't try to act. Just do you.
That's perfect. Just do you. Tamala,
yes.
If somebody wanted to follow you, are you on Twitter or Facebook, or do you have a website?
Yes, I'm on Twitter at Tamala Jones, and I chat on Twitter. So if you tweet me, I'm definitely going to tweet you back.
Oh, that's nice. And we just want to remind, because some people, they don't tweet back, their assistant tweet back, or somebody they hired tweet back, but that's good to know that you do tweet back.
Oh yeah, I have some Twitter fans. Like, some of them have actually come out to California to visit me on set, and we go out to lunch. It's just good to vibe with people and meet new people and keep yourself open to learning things about people. That also helps me in my craft too, just seeing different personalities from different countries, learning different cultures. It's just a good thing.
Oh, you want to be careful. You don't want thousands of people knowing now they can come to the set and have lunch. Girl, you may not never make it off the set.
Well, I kind of like intermingled that with a charity you had to help the famine and the starving in Kenya and Somalia.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
So I mixed that together. You had to win that visit, and that we had 4 winners, so it was good.
Oh, that's nice. And in the set, we might be talking about the TV show Castle, which we would talk about on a later interview, because I want to talk to you about that as well. But I do want to remind everyone to make sure they watch TV Land tomorrow night. And I want you to make sure you watch it at 10/9 Central. It is called The Soul Man, guest starring Miss Tamala Jones. Ooh, she going to try to seduce the preacher. We going to see that on tomorrow. Ooh, girl. Well, I feel some hot flames coming, Lord. I'm going to be praying for you on tomorrow evening.
Get ready.
And I want to thank you so much for coming on the show today. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. I had a really nice time with you guys.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye-bye.